All right, guys, this is 2021 Pro Set Power Football. This is a 6-box half case random letter break number 2. This is the other half of the case that we started in number 1, obviously. Based off of the checklist, we did exclude some letters. We have excluded the following letters: I, N, Q, V, X, and Z. There is one combo spot with letters A and U. Everything else is straight up. So this is a total of 19 spots. This is a 19-spot break. We got the 26 letters minus the 6 being excluded, and then the one combo. So it's a 19-spot break. This is a random last name letter. So for example, Bryce Young would go to the letter Y. It's the first letter of the last name. And 7 autos per box is pretty darn nice. So let's go ahead and go over to the random right now. Sorry, I should have already had this in here before I had it showing on the screen here so people don't think that those are the letters. So we got the AU spot down to Y. Like to have it all cleared out before I start stuff. So either way, we got the letters, we got the names. Randomize on both. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. Here we go. 3 and a 4 is 7. 3 and a 4 is 7. So 7 times on each. 7 times on each. Alrighty, Mike A down to Roy P. Yeah. Must not have copied. Alright, Mike A down to Roy P. That was on 7. 3 and a 4 is 7. Here we go. 7 times on the letters. Seven times. K up, down to E. K down to E. Got K down to E. I'm going to go ahead and sort this via the break participant so everybody can see their letters. And then before we start the break, I'll switch it back to alphabetical order via the letters. So those are your letters right there. 6 boxes of Pro Set Power Football. There was a breaker that just, it was an eBay breaker, right? Oh my gosh. Some eBay breaker, new person, kind of, I don't even know. Either way, scumbag, and then it eventually turns into scumbag. But he was breaking, I think it was Pro Set Power, and apparently he cut the boxes open and took out the big hits and then like resealed them, and somebody caught him doing it, and then Brian Gray, who's the owner of Leaf, like called the guy, and now the guy's refunding everybody for the break and giving out, like still sending them the cards and refunding them for the break, and he's pretty much going to be exiled from breaks at this point. Like if anybody catches you stealing, or like, you know what I mean, stealing that stuff. Yeah. This is my favorite part about these. Look, they messed up on the box. It's supposed to be 7 autos. If you take this off, they messed up 6 autos and they had to do a little.
Yeah, I'd imagine he'd probably be exiled. I think the only reason backyard breaks was just because
well,
they
that
had
was
bigger audio.
Yeah, and
I knew it was different.
Yeah,
but still though, like.
Well, this was directly.
Yeah.
Like.
I understand people making mistakes, but yeah, that was
just a mistake on their end. I don't believe that they were. Trying to. But they made a bad judgment call for sure.
eBay guy,
But this guy was deliberately doing that. Because the way they set these boxes up, like there's usually a big hit at the end of the box. Yeah. So the guy was taking out the big hit and then putting in another card. Well, there was a guy that like PCs some card in this, so he watches all the breaks on YouTube because he like wants this certain card. So he watches all the breaks, and he was watching this guy, and he realized that like the last card wasn't like being the big card of the box like every time. Yeah. So then he started looking at it, and you can see like where the tape was cut and it wasn't sealed. Yeah. So I don't know how he made it look presentable, but he made it. Yeah, either way. Pretty much, don't be a scumbag. You're going to get caught eventually. Yeah. He got caught, and now he just ruined his whole...
Your entire business.
Your business.
What are you going to do now?
Like reputation with cards and everything. Yeah. You're trying to steal from people like
if you're doing breaking, you probably get your own collection of cards too. So like, yeah.
And like it wasn't even like done in a good way. Yeah. Like it was like totally like bad.
I'll never understand that. What was your favorite moment? Not even you yourself, like other people like doing card stuff.
What do you mean?
Like that Hey Mario, that's my favorite. When I get pulled up like this goes.
That was pretty funny.
I remember the day it happened, someone was like, yeah, they should get it graded at PSA and they should put Hey Mario, or what was it, What's Up Mario?
What's up, Mario?
I feel like Lee should send that guy something though that figured it all out. Imagine he's watching all these videos just
Well,
thinking,
what people don't realize is like their cards is massive. So people been in cards for a long time. People know the little quirky things like that and can figure stuff
Yeah.
out. So if you think you're gonna get, you can't get away with anything. And then like once somebody like on the blowout forums, like I'm not personally on the blowout forums, but like there's a lot of people on the blowout forums, and it's a lot of like older like collectors too that are on there. And like once like people do like investigative work like crazy
Yeah.
on the blowout forums where like they'll figure stuff out. Like they'll make a form and they'll make a posting, and then somebody else will get in and they'll look, and then
Yeah.
everybody starts looking, and then like people figure it out.
just a bunch of guys with like those police boards behind them with a
Yeah.
bunch of dots connecting everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, so he's screwed. But yeah, like Brian, the Leaf guy, the owner of Leaf, like I guess reached out to him directly and was like, I don't know what he said, but he got him. I guess he is going to refund everybody, still send out the cards that they hit in the break, but give everybody a refund. And, but like, what an idiot, you know? All right, guys, good luck. Appreciate you. These are, so with this Pro Set Power, there's some 2021 rookies in there, Mac Jones, for instance. It's a lot of college stars, so it may not be a guy that's going to be in this draft class this year, but maybe next year or the year before. And there's also a handful of some of the highest rated high school prospects from this year as well. So let's check it out.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, right off the freaking jump, we got a big boy. All right, first up, Pittman for the P spot, the P hole. Oh, I got to switch it back. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with definitely the high school guys. I'm pretty good with the college football guys, but not all of them. I don't know like rank, like position rank, if this is like a top guy or not, that kind of deal. But either way, Pittman, and he's got a auto that looks like he's got some sort of disease. Rising, Cameron Rising.
Looks Utah.
What team is? Oh yeah, that does look Utah, doesn't it? That'll go R spot. B hole. Roy P with the B spot. 2 out of 5. What is that? Is that Malachi? Is that
Yeah,
how you say it?
Malachi.
Malachi Moore, 2 out of 5. M. Dan with the M. Scott Jr. for the S. So anytime there's like a junior or a 2 or a 3, like the third or something, you never use that. It's the last name letter,
Yeah.
just so you know. Scott S.
And then if it's like two last names, you go by the first one.
Yeah. Like Vera Tucker, it would be V. First letter. So M spot, M with another hit. This one is numbered 32 out of 50. John, what is that? Mechie the third. And how about this for the J spot,
Whoa.
boys? Owen, let's go. 57 out of 99, Mac Jones. 57 out of 99, Mac Jones. Might as well grab one of those 55-point Macs.
So, I wonder if they got like Arch Manning.
I don't think he's in this.
I don't know if he's a senior or not. I wonder if they get paid for it though.
What?
Like
Yeah.
signing the cards.
Oh, yeah. Because now they can. Because of those, like, NIL deals and shit. When previously they couldn't. So you're going to see more, like, Topps is even coming out with a product for, like, with some football stuff. And then there's a basketball one, too, for, like
High school.
high school / college type stuff.
Imagine back in the day having like a Kobe high school. LeBron high school card.
Did you have the J spot in the last one, Will? I had a feeling this was going to be a good one. I mean, we had some pretty good names in the other one, but we didn't hit. I don't think we hit any of the 2021 rookies in that one, so it seemed like something was coming.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be Bryce Young.
All right, Isaiah Spiller for the S. There we go. Baker for the B hole. Javon Baker. Brian Robinson Jr. for the R. 20 out of 50, Casey Thompson for the T. Going out to Zach. Quarterback. Gardner for the G spot. Ricky. Nolan Smith with the S. Matt D. Oh, sorry, Will. Bryce Young, redemption, the Y going Mike A. Wow, the Alexander boys taking over Leaf. Well, Pro Set owned by Leaf. It's like I say Leaf Pro Set Power Football because it's all the same. The Alexander boys are taking over.
At least I got Mac Jones' name right in this.
Oh yeah, whenever they did the Mac MACK.
Yeah. You think those are going to be like worth more because of that Derek card? I mean, there are a lot of them.
Yeah, if only one of them was like that, that would be different. But they're all like that. These are pretty nice. Like $45, you got to understand it's not your normal like 32 spot random team. So it's only you're taking the full cost over only 19 spots versus over 32 spots. So it would be cheaper if it was like a random team break, but obviously can't do that with this because it's not NFL. But it's for the price, 7 autos per. Got another good one, which I think he's ass, but it is what it is. 14 out of 50, Anthony Richardson for the R. Looks like a quarterback. Kyle Trask, 85 out of 99. T-spot. Another rookie, 2021 rookie. David Bell for the B-hole. Roy P. Hall going H. David C. 78 out of 99, Brandon Thompson for the T-spot. T keeps hitting. Another T, Master Teague the third. I like that. And check it out. How about Spencer Rattler, 22 out of 25, the R spot. Roy P. Like I said, I'm not a fan. He went from Heisman hopeful to transfer. Yeah. Like Spencer Rattler, 22 out of 25.
Yeah, the ones he did have were just like almost like flip games, like the West Virginia game. They won that because we just shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, I think he's the type of dude that he's going to make more money in college than he will in the NFL with, like, because he signed like $1 million deal with like some company in Oklahoma, and then like you get paid, and then like
he pieced up,
and then like you piece out, like what are you
crazy.
supposed to do? I don't know the like legality of all that stuff, but
they need to hammer that down more. Well, you'll probably be seeing a lot more of that. Like high school players go for their visits, and then like a a dealership will offer him like a car.
Oh yeah, oh dude, there's
Yeah.
already like plenty of that going on
Yeah.
right now. Like Charlie Batch has, I forget what it is, but he's like either like spokesperson or like runs some sort of business or something. And they wanted one of the big quarterbacks to go to like Eastern Kentucky or Eastern Michigan or something. It was like one of those weird lower end schools, and he was like, "We're offering $1 million." Johnny Johnson. Couldn't think of anything better than Johnny. 44 out of 50. Johnny Johnson the third. Well, I guess whenever there's already two, you got to go with the third too. J Spot. Oh, Tua's brother for the T. I didn't even know he was in here. Zach, the T spot hitting pretty nice. Dang.
Very
Another good one. Tyler, I forget how to say his last name. Starts with an S though. What is that? Shogh? It's Shough. But another good one there, though. S spot going Matt D. Another Baker for the B spot. Malik Cunningham for the C. Kikuchi. Brian Robinson Jr., 49 out of 50 for the R. And another redemption. How about another Bryce Young, the Y spot? Mike A. Holy smokes. So obviously same thing as yesterday with how everything's rolling, you know what I mean? And if you want to eat something or whatever, I would do it now. I mean, and just so you know, like if there's ever a time, like you didn't yesterday, I don't think, but like if you got to use the restroom, you want to go get a water,
Yeah.
mute it, go do it, come back, just whatever.
Are you gonna be watching me again?
I mean, I'm going to try to. We're going out to dinner, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me, but yeah. So you might have to like text versus like talk
Yeah.
over the mic, you know, for me to catch you. But it's pretty much the same, similar thing.
You left me with a rowdy bunch. I calmed it all down now. Everybody love everybody.
So, but yeah, similar, pretty similar to what you did yesterday, what you'll be doing today. Same thing whenever the end of the night comes, you know, turn that off, shut all this down.
Yeah. You had some stuff at your house. It wasn't from like distributors. It was just other stuff. eBay.
That came in today for sure, or was it already?
Yeah, it was already there when I went there. I put it in the garage.
All right, we got Cole Turner for the T spot. Jeremy Ruckert, 15 out of 50 for the R. Another Brian Robinson, R spot. Another one for the S spot. We're starting to get some dupes now, boys. Starting to get some dupes. Moore, 64 out of 99 for the M. Clarkson, 51 out of 99, the C spot. A lot of quarterbacks in here. I like that. A lot of quarterbacks. This looks like a high school dude. Pierce Clarkson, 51 out of 99. Anyone care to look that up for a second to just see? Maybe it seems like he might be one of the top quarterback prospect high school guys. See, that's what's cool about this stuff. Like, not all this is like you want to rip and flip. A lot of these are going to be rip and wait until either the draft or maybe the signing day with the college, or maybe holding it for a couple years and maybe he blows up in the NFL and you just got his high school auto, you know. And last up, Kenneth Walker III for the W spot, 52 out of 50. It's got to be one of the better running backs or something in the class. W, Kenneth Walker III. One more box to go. One more box to go. There's hey, Austin.
Yeah.
There's a breakfast burrito right there if you wanted to heat it up.
Alright.
I think there should be one in the bag unless Dylan ate it.
No, there is.
Just committed to Louisville. Dang. Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you. See, those are cool. Like I said, not all of these are rip and flips. All right, one more box to go in this Pro Set Power. I think I'm going to rip some more of this stuff, like probably closer to like draft time or something. Maybe on draft night we can do some more of this kind of stuff. It's been a little bit kind of slow filling up, but it's nice stuff. Like I said, it's $45 a spot, but there's only 19 spots, and then there's what is 7 times 6? So like 42 or something. 7 times 6 is 42. Yeah, 42 autos and a half case break. It's pretty crazy. Will Levis? I was going to say Lewis, but that's a B. L spot. Daxton Hill for the H. George Karlaftis. Something like that. Must be one of the top. Looks like a linebacker. I don't know, actually. Maybe fullback or tight. I don't know what. Does it say anything on the back? No. Not sure. E spot. E getting in. Roy P. We got Spencer Sanders, 53 out of 99 for the S. A lot of S's. Zay Flowers for the F. Mike A and the F. And last up, here we go. How about nice hit? Ritter, R spot. Cincy, baby. Roy P with the R. Desmond Ritter. All right, good recap going. Appreciate you guys hopping in on the Pro Set Power Football. Pretty cool cards. Like I said, I'd look into a lot of these guys. Like, I mean, there are going to be more and more products that come out that are similar to this, as the, as the NIL stuff that just got implemented and that stuff kind of rolling. So there's going to be more and more of these coming out with college and high school guys. So pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. One card per box. Yeah, it's only 3 cards, Will. We did football ones of those already. So if you wanted to look up to try to find our football ones, we did do football ones. But it's only 1 card per box, 3 box per case. So only 3 cards in the case. However, the cards are like really top-notch cards. Like it's not, $10 cards. They're good. They're premium cards. The football one was good. Honestly, I expect the baseball one to be even bigger because just baseball stuff is typically a little bit cheaper than the football stuff. So I would imagine the baseball is going to be bigger hits coming through. So yeah, check it out. Whenever it sells out, Austin can rip it. If you guys want to get a spot, it's $30 a spot. It's definitely one of those high risk, high reward. Not even really high risk, but it is not a whole lot of cards to go around. So most people, it's only 3 cards, 30 teams. So, but the cards are nice cards. If you're trying to get in for a low buy-in price to hit a big card, a couple $100 cards, whatnot. Khalil Mack to the Chargers? What? Like you said, on the contenders again, get through the junk, get through those base cards. You don't got to be quick through it, but get through the junk. and call out the hits. Obviously, give some more little pumps whenever we get those big hits. For the normal hits, just call it out. Boom, Panthers auto. Keep it rolling. But so far, I didn't really get to talk to you about it. But you did good yesterday. Just had the one slip up with the random, but caught it before you even really did the random, just the dice roll. So good job. See what you do again today. If you fuck anything up, get hit. Spencer Rattler.
They like douse these in chili powder or something.
Is it hot?
It's not hot, but like it's a lot of chili powder.
2 Bryce Young redemptions, which is awesome. And the big boy, how about a Mac Jones out of 99, rookie auto. J-Spot, baby. Oh, and 2021 Pro Set Power Football 6-box half case random letter break number 2. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Thank you very much.